All right, so let's pick up with chapter 4 of the Demon Slayer Gaiden stories, the second chapter of Rengoku's story. We're going into a flashback. Kan Noroji was fighting a demon, or with a time bomb, saving a kid and his mom, and she was flashing back here. So, 弱き人を助けることは強く生まれたものの責務. Okay, 責務 is like duty. Okay, so the duty of people born strong, it's to help weak people. So as for the like action or the event of helping weak people, it's the duty of people who were born strong. 亡くなった母の教えだ. It's a teaching of my dead mother, or of my mother who passed away. 彼女はいずれ俺をも超える剣士になるだろう. Okay, so as for Kanroji, izure, which I think means like certainly, at any rate, sooner or later. So as for Kanroji, sooner or later, even me, exceeding warrior, might become, or will become perhaps. How prophetic. Well, he did die, so that made it easier for her. Well, moving on. 君の両力も体の柔らかさもさることながら. Okay. What was 両力? Like lack of strength? Oh, it's just physical strength. Okay. Yeah, we already saw that. Okay, so even your physical strength and even the body's weakness, while being Sarakoto. Sarakoto Nagara is a phrase that means it goes without saying. Not only that, but 奇抜な神色だって見方を変えれば鬼の気を引き人を明るくする立派な才能だ. Okay, so like your strength and your body's weakness. Oh, it's not weakness. Yawarakai is flexibility. My bad. I may have botched that earlier too. Anyway, yeah, your body's flexibility and your physical strength, and it goes without saying, even your hair color. And why does he say kipatsu? Kibatsu? Yeah, your eccentric hair color. He's one to talk. Like, can, if changing allies and ki-ohiku, attracting the affection, saving people who attract the affection of demons, akarukusu, like doing it brightly or cheerfully, a splendid talent. You've got a splendid talent that like does cheerfully people who attract demons and changes allies with all your hair color and all these attributes. 何より君には人を愛する心がある. And more than anything, as for to you, a heart, you've got a heart that loves people. 君の育てになれて、俺は幸せ者だ。誇りに思う. Okay, so 育て is like raising hand, to be raised up. Uh-huh. Well, I'm not sure why sodateni. Anyway, like your upbringing, becoming your upbringing. As for me, becoming accustomed to your upbringing, I don't know, something like this. Um, it's a thing of happiness. I think, or pride, like, or being proud of it. Like I'm proud of it. Brings me happiness. Okay, so Back to the Future. She's thinking about all the encouragement she got from Rengoku. 思い出した私は remembered, I did. 素敵な殿方を過ごすことと同じくらい? Okay, so a splendid Tonogata, a splendid man, gentleman, searching for, to the same extent. 同じぐらい, kurai. I don't think that's anything particular. Ona. Or similarly, yeah. So, a splendid gentleman searching for, it was like to that, it was similarly like that. How do you know the tone that's being said, if that makes sense? Well, there's a couple things. Usually context is the first driver. The second will be some of the little way the words are tweaked or the stuff that's at the end. For example, this one has nda at the end, which means that there's kind of like an explaining tone to this message. So, 私らしくいられる場所を探してんだ. So, like being able to be me, place was searching for, and so and then nda again is she's explaining this. Like I was looking for a place to be myself, and looking for a gentleman. But yeah, so I was looking for a gentleman, but I was also looking for a place to be myself. もっと柔らかく, so even more flexible, もっとしなやかに. And shinayaka also means supple or flexible. So all the more supple. So she's telling herself to become more and more flexible and supple. もっと私らしく, らしく. So even more like me. Now these bubbles suggest she's remembering. I guess this is what she's flashing back again. This is what I guess Rengoku said. たとえ認められずとも戦う. Okay, so we'll fight even 認められず without without being recognized, or like recognition. So even we'll fight without recognition. どうしよう, Rengoku-san? Like, what should I do, Rengoku? Mr. Rengoku? こんな時なのに私. In a time like this, like me, even though it's me. Rengoku says, それが鬼殺隊だ. That is the Demon Slayer Corps. Fighting without being recognized. 燃えるような恋心を. A loving heart like it's burning. And ken ni, like make it into a sword. Or it, yeah. Or like put that heart into the sword. That loving heart that like it's burning into the sword. Doki doki ga okay, doki doki ga tomaranai no. Tomaranai. So like the doki doki is like the beating of the heart or the pounding of a heart. So pounding heart like will not stop. So I guess this is more what also Rengoku had said to her. Oh, okay. And suddenly, Zuba. All right, what's going on here? I gotta zoom out more so we can see this better. She's sort of upside down. There's slashing stuff everywhere. There's a wolf up here. A wolf. Here's her sword. Okay. There's the time bomb. Oh, okay. The wolves appear to be dying. Bara. That's like to fall to pieces. Yeah. Push. And she catches the time bomb like that. Yeah. Yatta. Taoshita wa. Like I did it. I took him out. Yatto mitsuketa kore ga. Finally discovered this thing. Watashi no kokyu. My breathing. Okay. You're amazed by the art style? Yeah. This was a particularly well done manga. They all have their own different styles. Big dots. This is like double dots. So, okay, she's claiming she's discovered her breathing. 怪我とかありませんか? Like wounds, are there not? Are you wounded or anything? Or are you not wounded? Musuko mo daijoubu? Like, no. A child also is okay. Ah, yokatta. Whew, I'm glad. There's the kid. And again, remember that this kid is the one before that, like, before all the fighting started, had, like, made fun of the way that she looked. He's gonna cry, right? Nope. Okay. さっきは言いそびれちゃったけど. Okay, so as for earlier, isobire. Failed to mention. Okay, so like, as for earlier, failed to mention, but 私、桜餅が大好きでね. As for me, sakura mochi, I really love, you know? いっぱい食べすぎて、こんな髪色になっちゃったの? And ate too many, and this way hair color became. That's why. ふふ、へんてこだよね. Kind of weird, huh? Mo daijoubu da yo. You're already safe, or you're safe now. Mo chotto shitara. Kakushi. Why is it in katakana? Oh, right. もうちょっとしたら隠して人たちが助けに来てくれるからね. So in a little bit, people called the kakushi will come to help because. So the kakushi were basically like the cleanup crew. And kakushi means like hidden. So. お姉ちゃん、やらなきゃならないことがあるからもう行くね。お姉ちゃん、やらな。Oh, Like, okay, so she's calling herself One-chan, which is not unusual. But anyway, your big sister's has something she has to go do, so I'm going. Oh, because she's talking to the kid. That's why she calls herself One-chan. お母さんの言うことよく聞くんだよ. So the things that your mom say, like, listen to them well, okay? ありがとう. Thank you. ほら、お母ちゃんも. Hey, mom too. Ah? Huh? Okay, so the kid says, ありがとう, thank you. And he says, like, hey, mom, you too. ありがとう, お姉ちゃん. Thanks, big sis. ありがとう, thank you. Oh, kanroji. Okay, 認められた was what was this? Was recognized. Was appreciated. 認めてもらいましたよ. So, like, was able to receive gratitude or appreciation. Rengoku-san, Mr. Rengoku. So we're back to Rengoku, who is fighting the demon. Remember, Kanroji was just. She was helping to take care of the time bombs. Don. 爆発の音が聞こえなくなった. So have become unable to hear the sound of the explosion? Oh, he's talking about his time bombs. Like, this thing exploded right here. You didn't hear that? So he's talking about his time bombs. 程度に放っていた狼たちの気配も減っている. And Teidol, he's basically saying he also, like, there's fewer wolves. Teidol. Oh, sorry, it's not Teidol, it's Teitol. I was like, that is not the right word. Oh, in the Imperial Capital. Got it. So in the Imperial Capital, the released wolves' presence, even that, are fewer, are decreasing. 他の大使が集まる前に蹴りをつけ. Okay, 蹴りをつけ is to something about a kick? Oh, settle this, bring it to an end. Okay, so before assembling other core members or squad members, we'll settle this. So we'll settle this before other core members arrive or gather here. Okay, so it means he's going to get serious now. Go. Oh, that's Rengoku's blade coming in. And he slices through. It looks like bakana, impossible. So it slices through the pistol. Did it go through his neck? Are dake judan o abise. So to that extent, or that thing, just that thing, bathing in bullets. Hold on, are dake is something else. Yeah, to that degree, to that extent, bathing in bullets. 何度も爆発に巻き込んだ dragged into however many explosions. なぜ奴は倒れない? Why, as for that guy, like, will he not fall? Why won't this guy fall? Do. なぜ刀だけで向かってくる? Why, with just a katana, is he coming coming toward with just a katana? なぜ人の見て立ち上がる? 立ち上がる. Why hito no mite? Why is standing up, getting up as hito no mi? I mean, this is a person's self. Why, as a person's self, standing up? Like, why is he able to get up, maybe, or something like that? Z. Basa. What is this? Some sort of like cloud or something? Iatsu wa, as for this guy, 目の前にいるやつは本当にあの日俺が出会った男なの。Okay, so as for the guy here or existing before my eyes, truly that day, or I truly that day encountered person. Is this truly the person I encountered that day who I see before me now? The answer is no, but the implication is he is becoming his father. I guess he's getting even more on fire. Gachin! Kuso! Damn it. Damakire? Out of bullets? How does that work? He's like a gun demon. これが最後の一丁だったはず? This final icho. So apparently he can generate guns, but he can't generate bullets. one sheet, one page, one leaf, one block, one serving, one long narrow thing, one game, one task. I don't know. Saigo no icho, that ought to have been my final icho. Maybe final. やつ一人に俺の火器すべて使ったのか? Kaki should be like fire weapon? Firearms. Yeah, okay. So on one person, on one guy, all of my firearms used up. I used up all my firearms on this one guy. Oh, I guess icho must mean maybe like one gun, my final gun. And we see a pile of guns here. Dosta. What happened? Mo owari ka? Are you finished? Is this the end already? Gosh. Buchi? Buchi? Apparently he has a screaming attack. This is like snapping and crackling and popping. Gachi? Gee! Screaming. Gotcha. Oh, he's throwing the weapon down. It bounces. Madada. Like, it's still. In other words, like, still not done. He's reaching into his chest. Mada naneka aru hazada. Still ought to have something. There still ought to be something. Gabo. 1秒でも早くこいつを否定したい。否定 negation. Okay. So want to do negation of this guy quickly in like a second or so. Oh, this is the demon saying this. そうではないと, if I don't do it that way, funshite shimau. Oh, I'll die of rage. Wasn't that what funshi was? Yeah, I'll die of rage if I don't do it that way. Zoom, zoom. 何でもいい. Anything is fine. 俺に武器を. To me, a weapon. Okay, he's rummaging around in his chest for a weapon, I guess. Mijime da na. How miserable or how pathetic. Bushido da no itsumade mo jidai okure na. Okay, so he pulls out a katana, of course. The way of the warrior, or Bushido, itsumade mo jidai okure. It's like an a late generation thing, no matter what it is. Itsumade mo. Forever. Yeah. And jidai okure is like a late generation. Jidai. Old-fashioned, yeah. Out of date. Bushido is forever out of date, but forever old-fashioned. Okay, flashing back again. では、武士道とやらで弾を裏落としてみろ. Okay, well then, with Bushido yara de, with Bushido, like, I guess, bullets, uchi otoshite miro, try stopping. Try striking and striking down our bullets. Try striking down our bullets with Bushido. Ha 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 ha. Okay. 大丈夫ですよ. It's fine. 俺たちの剣は銃なんかに負けやしません. As for our swords, to guns or whatever, like, will not lose. Whose flashback was that? Anyway, here comes Rengoku in. Don! A huge explosion. Really hard to tell what's going on. The demon's over here. This is Rengoku. There's Rengoku. Zoom. Here's the demon. Or something. Oh. Okay. He's transformed into a wolf with a sword. This maybe is his final form. Tashika. So perhaps Rengoku Kyojuro datta na. So perhaps it was Rengoku Kyojuro. Interesting blade. Kekkijutsu, blood demon art. Orokakuko Senka Jinro. Okay, so this is the same Rokakuko, which was the, what was this, capturing the whole capture? Senka Jinro. Okay. Senka. War, Ravages of War, Senka. Oops. The Ravages of War, something wolf. Jinro. That's not going to be a word. Yeah. Gene, this is the same gene as the gene in Full Metal Alchemist that is like the alchemy wheel. Battle formation. Because it doesn't mean battle formation in Full Metal Alchemist. Okay, so this is, again, like Ravages of War, Battle Wolf. Battle formation wolf. that works, given what we see here. Okay, so he's transformed. 影を集結し、まとわせたのか? Okay. 集結. Massing of troops or gathering. So gathering the shadows, amassing the shadows, which were the wolves. Mato wase. And like was made to put them on and wore them on as wearing them. Ah. 少しでも触れれば一瞬で削られる. And even a little bit, if touched, in an instant, is vanished. Okay, so we saw that before. The swords like absorb, or the wolves absorb things. So now he's covered in the wolves. Soka. I see. Ore wa hairo. I am hairo, which is again something wolf. Oh, that's his name. I am Hairo, but notice his name is Wolf. Let's look up the first kanji to see if that has any particular meaning. Okay, I'm not even getting the kanji to show up. Pretty sure I drew that right. I guess the other option would be to do it this way. I don't think you would do the wind last. You don't do that otherwise. It would help if I drew it right. Yeah, okay. Well, Hairo is his name. Rengoku Kyojuro. ここからは一人の武士として貴様を殺す. So as for from this place, as a single warrior, as a warrior alone will kill you. Ah, nozomu tokoro da. So basically, like, that's what I want. That's what I desire. 狼と比べ、奴の周りの怪我は取り込む力が強い. Okay. So comparing this guy with the wolves, sorry, no. As for the shadows around this guy in comparison with the wolves, 取り込む力, the absorbing power. Yeah, the taking in power is strong. So compared to the wolves, the shadows around this guy are, the taking in power is strong. Naraba yaru koto wa hitotsu. If that's the case, as for the thing to do, there's one thing. Yoko tsuyoko ken o furu yori tsuyoko. So even more strongly, swing the sword even more strongly. Ano hi kara nani mo kawaranai. From that day, nothing changes. Ano hi. Okay. Go. Okay. We're getting a classic standoff. Okay, what do we got here? That's Rengoku moving, maybe? That's his foot. Yeah, that's his leg. So he's going forward. Here he is charging into the wolf with his sword. Sword up there. Oh. Swords coming in. Not good for the swords. Done. Never good for the swords. Such is the force of their blow. Rings of energy radiating out. Mudada! It's useless. It's wasted. Kisama no ken de wa ore no chiketsu kekkijutsu wa yaburenai. Okay, so as for with your sword, as for my blood art, like not able to break it or not able to sever it. Shina, die. Okay. We're just going to try to finish this. It's about another 10 or 12 pages. Okay. Really hard to tell. This is a strike. Ore no kage ga, my shadows. Oh, shock. My shadows. Yaki harawarete iku yoni. It's like they're burning up. Yaki harai. Yeah. Burning, reducing to ashes. Uh-oh. Dun dun dun. Nanda! Kono zangeki wa? What is it? This zangeki. Some sort of attack. What is this slashing attack? Kokonotsu no kata de, with the 9th form, kousei saseru hono no kokyu. Oh. Kousei. Oh, okay. No. Flame breathing is organized into 9 forms. Sono ogi de ari jishi no na o kanshita ku no kata wa. Okay, so that ogi, that secret existing jishin no na, like personally named kanshita, to crown, to cap, or to prefix to start with. Okay. I'm not quite sure. As for the 9th form, which is either crowned or prefixed with its own name of like something that's mysterious. Zenshin Zenrei. All bodies, all spirits. Or like full body, like all the body and all the spirit. Go. Inochi goto abiseru konshin no zangeki. And like life, abiseru, to bathe, to pouring on. Like pouring on life force, konshin, with all one's might, slashing attack. Okay, so it's a slashing attack, pouring on with all one's might, like with a life force of like all body, all spirit. Sono iryoku wa arayuru mono o. So as for that impact or force, power, arayuru, it's like everything, eguru. It does that to everything. It gouges out, scoops out everything. Baki. Hono no kokyu. Fire breathing. Moyase. Burn. Doom. Ogi. Which again was like what? Mysterious or secret, esoteric. Moyase. Burn. Oh boy. Kuno kata. Rengoku. Ah, the ninth form. Rengoku. So, kokoro o moyase. Like, burn the heart. Burn the spirit. Okay. What is the ninth form is called Rengoku. Which is kind of cool. Okay, so there he is. Doing the Rengoku. Did we ever see him doing this in the manga? I don't think he did. Itachi Sujida. Swordsmanship. So good, excellent swordsmanship. Boro, which is like falling to pieces. Okay, so there we go. They've done their pass by each other. He's falling to pieces. Ha, ha, heavy breathing. Mada da, like not yet, or still. Okay, so he still doesn't want to die. Bakudan o kaijo shinakareba. So like must disarm the bombs. Mada taoreru waka ni wa ikanai. So still a reason to collapse does not exist or does not go. Like still can't collapse. Ukoke karada o susumero karada o. So move, proceed the body, like move the body forward, the body. Oh, this is Rengoku thinking this. Sorry, that's his leg. I thought this was the demon. That makes a lot more sense. Rengoku is like, still gotta defuse all those bombs. Gashi! Oh! And he falls into Kanroji's hands. Yatta! Hooray! Or did it? Juni Kizuki o taoshita. You took out one of the 12 Kizuki. これで Rengoku-san wa hashira ni. So with this, Mr. Rengoku, to a hashira, basically you can become a hashira. Oi, dokete, omae. Hey, like move, you. Oh, this is this guy. These are the other people. Hayaku chiryou shinai to shinu zo. If we don't do medical treatment quickly, we'll die. Wow. Zenzen hanare ne. Like not able to let go at all, like won't let go at all. Ananda, kono chikara. What is this strength? Okay, so she keeps hugging him. They're trying to get him away to to give him medical treatment. They're like, she won't let go. What's this strength? Okay. Imitemasu ka, hahaua? Can you see it, mother? Oh, no, mitemasu. Like, what looking at, mother? 教授は約束を果たしました。果たす accomplish. So Kyojuro as for Kyojuro accomplished the promise. Oh, there they are back. He's on crutches. This was a common occurrence. It seemed like every time after a battle, there was lots of like physical recuperating. No senzu beans in this one. Here's father with his sake bottle, hearing the commotion. Kyojuro, kimi wa hontou ni sugoi ko da. So Kyojuro, as for you, truly an incredible kid. Korekara wa hashira toshite. So as from here on, as a hashira. Kisatsutai o sasete kureru kai. Will you not or will you support? Do the favor of supporting the Demon Slayer Corps as a hashira from now on. Boom. Okay, so Sanemi is a bit put out, like, huh. Hi, yes. Hahaua, mother. Ano hi. Tsuita kokoro no hi wa. So that day, as for the fire of the heart lit. As for the fire of the heart lit. Ima demo taezu kono mune ni. So even today, without ceasing or without severing, in this chest or in my chest. Okay, lots of flashbacks here. Aw. Stuff. Fun memories. Rengoku-ke no chōnan toshite sekimu o hatashite misemasu. Kanarazu. So the Rengoku families, as the eldest son, duty accomplished, was able to show that I accomplished the duty as the eldest son of the Rengoku family. Without fail. Kanarazu. Oh, okay. And we're getting a glimpse now. Oh, this is the train. This is the Mugen train. And spoilers, if you haven't read the actual series, here is where Akaza takes out a Rengoku. Tanjiro. There's Akaza. Ato wa tanomimasu. So, like, for the rest or whatever, I'm counting on you. I'm leaving it to you. Lots of flashbacks. Okay. One final image of Rengoku, I guess. So, transition. This is the Suzuki shop. So is this, what's her name? Oh, yeah, Kanoroji. どうした Kanoroji? What's wrong, Kanoroji? なんでもないの Iguro-san. Oh, it's nothing, Mr. Iguro. Okay, so that's the snake Hashira. The Ebi Hashira. 変なのもう時期は過ぎたのに So it's weird. Already the season is, even though the season is past, Sakura no nioi, the smell of Sakura, of cherry. Sakura no nioi toyu yori. So more than saying the smell of Sakura, bolnitsu? Baka daze koyu sakura no kisetsu mo shiranen da. Um, oh, right. Um, he always used to call Zenitsu different weird names. So Bonitsu is Zenitsu. So Zenitsu, Bonitsu, um, this guy's an idiot. The season, even the season of cherries or sakura, doesn't know. Yeah, Zenitsu na, it's Zenitsu. Demo Tanjiro no hana dashi na, but Tanjiro's nose is like good. Temera, you guys, nani kuchapetenda? What are you talking about? What are you guys talking about? Yabe, oh no, he. Suimasen, sorry. Gon. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on here. They're talking about a smell. And she says too, like, the season's passed, but they're smelling something like sakura and arguing about it. So is it something about Rengoku? Oh, he's got Rengoku's guard, sword guard. Or maybe that was just the smell of Kanoroji. Anyway. Nani boke to shitenda oite kuse Watapachiro. Okay, Watapachiro, that's Tanjiro. Okay, so like, what are you dawdling about? Like, come along. And again, he calls him Watapachiro instead of Tanjiro. Gomen suguiku. Sorry, like, let's go right now. Or I like soon, momentarily we'll go. Okay, off they go. Okay, there's a cherry blossom. So that's why the smell of cherries. It's Rengoku, his spirit. And that is the end. That is the end of this tale. Okay, well, there we go. All right. That is the Demon Slayer Gaiden stories. 2 chapters on Giyu, 2 chapters on Rengoku. There is an extra story here at the end called Kimetsu Aima. I thumbed through this earlier. It's very cute looking, but to be honest, this is like an Aima is a spare moment, an interval, so it's sort of like an interlude or something like that. You can see they're all drawn very chibi and fun and whatever. It's way too long to read through, so I'm just gonna kind of show it for everyone because there's some fun art in here, and you can kind of see some of the fun stuff that's good. Right, here's Orokodaki, there's Giyu. You are getting it's a little bit of the encapsulation of the original story, right? There's the first demon that they run into, that guy. Here he is with Sabito. And was it Makoto? Makoto. Anyway, there they are, right? Doing the training. There's Orokodaki again. Here's the many-handed demon, the first big demon that Tanjiro faces at the selection thing. Raibu being viewing? Oh, live viewing. A fight. Okay, so yeah, there's Tanjiro Oh, okay, so here they are fighting. It's like they're in a movie theater, right? They're watching. So there's a lot of goofy art here in this. There's the kids, and there's what's his name, Genma, our favorite swordsmith. All the kids. There's Zenitsu with his sparrow. So we can see here, right? Chapter 5. This was the main reason I didn't want to translate all this. There's a lot of crazy stuff in here. Here's, right, that's where Nezuko kicks the head off that dude, or they're flashing back to that. This is where they're fighting the, I think the demon with the shadows. There's Kibutsuji. Yep. Kibutsuji, where he kicks that dude. So you get, again, getting flashes of many of the characters. There was the ball girl and the other dude. Recognize a lot of the characters. It's been a while. It's been almost a year since we read through this. Okay. Even Zenitsu. More Zenitsu. Okay, so this is when Zenitsu and they meet Inosuke, and they're in the house of the demon with the drums, the rotating house and everything. The little hamster wheel. Apparently that's how everything turns. And I think, no, we're still going. Here's the drum demon. It's like they're playing a video game, like a rhythm game. There's a lot of stupid jokes in this. Okay, wow, it's still going. There's Inosuke without his mask. Dance battle. Okay, we're getting into the Spider Mountain with Urui and his family. There's their spider people. This is going on for a while. Spider family. Spider family. Zenitsu losing his hair. Apparently he loses his hair every time he does a dash attack. I don't remember that. Inosuke fighting the big spider daddy. Yeah, right. So, what is this? Natagumo-yama family. the Natagumo-yama family. So it's like it's a movie poster. So here he's got Urui. Urui has Nezuko strung up. The fight with Tanjiro. Wow, it's still going. Shinobu and Giyu when they come. And the meeting at... Well, no. No. They're still fighting Urui and everyone. Oh, the flashback with Urui and his family. The spider family. And it looks like the ending here. Still going. Wow. Yeah, this would have taken way too long to work through. This is way dense. Here we have the meeting with the Hashira. Where and that's the kanji for Hashira back there. Oretachi ga Hashira da! We're the Hashira! And they're all piled up like in the form of the kanji for Hashira. I guess they decided not to redraw the part where Sanemi like stabs Nezuko in the box. Here's everyone recuperating. Oh my goodness, it's still going. Here's Zenitsu without hair again for some reason. Here they're going through all their training. This is where they first learn to really breathe. And finally, it looks like we're at the end. Yeah, you get them ready for the train. That was the next thing. So that was where it ends. Woo. Some fun art here. All of the Hashira. Zoom out a little to get them all. Get them all together. Okay, there we go. This came out in 2020. Check this out. Check this out. The book itself came out in 2020 in December. It was reprinted. It was reprinted 6 days later. And this book itself is the second printing. That's great. They reprinted it 6 days later. Okay, that is the end of the Demon Slayer Gaiden. That says Metsu. We've got Kanroji on the spine. And oh, look at that. That's fun. So it's the boys on the front cover, and underneath it's the girls that were the companions in the story. Although they pretty much had a similar equal role story-wise. Oh, cool. That's it for Kimetsu no Yaiba Gaiden.